Like literally, I couldn't stop staring at his fucking nipples, like he had tits or something. Like I was like, they were rock hard through his, and he had a shirt and a jacket on, like literally a zip up jacket, and they were still pierced rock hard through it. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna never mind. Hey, I'm gonna suck on it like a mother cat to a mother cat, like. Forget I said that. All right, hello everyone to whatever the fuck I'm gonna call this. I don't know. Leo's universe. I might get copyrighted. Leo's gay universe. I don't even. Ew, that's so cringe. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna call it. So bear with me. It might change. Anyways, this is my setup. As you can tell, it's my bed. And I have the microphone stacked up on my my high school yearbooks and my Taylor Swift Eras Tour book. You hear that? Wait, shh. Everyone's like, okay. Anyways, I have my computer here so I can like see. I have like all my stuff hooked up right here. Some stuff from my other podcast with my friend Stephanie. So we're gonna yap. We're gonna talk. All right, because I feel like my one podcast just isn't enough. Apparently. So I was like, why not make another one? Because so more people can hear me. Got it. Okay. Anyways, how are y'all? I'm literally going to talk about, there's so many things I want to fucking talk about. As you can tell, I have like a whole bunch of shit right here, and we're going to yap about it and talk about it. So first thing I want to talk about, actually, let's talk about more of the setup. As you can see behind me, I have a giant Demon Slayer fucking tapestry behind me. Shout out to Stephanie, my best friend, for that. Oh my god, I feel like I have to hold this because I'm gonna be like the whole fucking time. Oh my god. Oh, these books were useless then. Anyways, so obviously I have a big fucking tapestry behind me, and I fucking love Demon Slayer. Y'all have no fucking clue. I literally, how many Demon Slayer things do I own? Not that much for being a big fucking fan. I literally have my Demon Slayer tapestry, my Love Hashira like little figurine. It's down there. I'm not gonna go get it though. Of Mitsuri. I have a shirt. I have 2 shirts. I think that's about it. Yeah. I have rewatched Demon Slayer, I think literally like 6 times in the last like month or two, like in an insane amount of time. I've been literally going to Barnes & Noble and reading like the last few mangas because I read it years ago, the full thing. And I literally been going to like reread the last final chapters of the Infinity Castle just so I can get like refreshed and all that, because I literally like, I remember what happens at the end, but I can't remember how we get there, like all the in-betweens and everything. Oh, spoilers, about to spoil it. Because you know the movie's going to come out in 2 years, and then the next one's going to come out in 4. So I'm literally going to be almost fucking 30 by the time it comes out. So yay! Anyways, so I've been like going there and reading manga and all that stuff, but that fucking anime is probably like my top fucking 3 animes ever. It used to be Madoka Magica, but Demon Slayer has taken its place. I say that, but I literally have Madoka Magica figurines of like Mami Tomoe, Sayaka Miki, Homura Kemi. Just them 3. I don't have Madoka, but I literally got those when I was like a teenager, and I would like beg my fucking mom to get me them. And I think you can literally see their panties. So fun. And I'm gay as fuck. And then I literally have a Hatsune Miku fucking figurine that literally her whole fucking panties are showing, and I'm like, okay. So I used to wash them underwater. No, wait, let me. I used to wash them, not like weird, like when they were messy because dust and all that. And I would just wash them under the fucking water with soap. And I know you're probably not supposed to do that. You're probably just to get microfiber cloth or a duster. And bitch, I was rinsing Miku like a fucking bath, soaking her. Oh my god. Anyways, I want to talk about some of my manga obsessions. So literally, I have been reading, or I'm watching, I don't know if y'all know, the summer Hikaru died. Oh my god, it is literally so popular right now. If you haven't heard of it, what the fuck are you doing? Go read this goddamn BL. Even though it's not really a BL. It's mainly just about like, it's about horror, ghosts, growing up gay, LGBT community, like just growing up gay and especially in a small town. Oh my God, and I love this author's interpretation of like depression and loss and like lying to yourself over and over and over again and thinking that you're doing things for the right reason, but you're really not. It's all just for you. That's all I'm gonna say, so I don't spoil too much. But oh my God, it's so fucking good. So I literally been buying all the volumes, and volume 6 just came out like I think a few months ago. I think it was like 2 months ago, maybe. It was right after the show ended, I think, the English version, because obviously Japan will get it first. So, but the translated version I think comes out next year in April. So literally, I'm gonna be without my 2 little BL fucking boys for God knows how fucking long. So, anyways, I'm gonna grab my books. So I literally, the first one I got was this one. Because obviously when I went to Barnes & Noble, and I think it was Frisco, they literally, which that Barnes & Noble's huge, isn't that Frisco Mall? I can't remember what the hell it's called, but that mall is so cool. Oh my God. So I got this one. And obviously I literally was reading it, and oh my God. Wait, what part was this? Oh, y'all, when they were in the restaurant and that, y'all cover your ears if you haven't seen it. When they were in the restaurant and that, what's his name? Takana. I can't remember, the guy that's like trying to pursue them or whatever, and it like attacks them in the restaurant. Yeah. Oh my God. Anyways, so I got that. I just got this one recently. I bought this one, and then I bought volume 6. And volume 6 is fucking weird. And I think her name is Asako, right? She's literally one of my favorite fucking side characters. Like, I love the fact that she can, like, remember I said spoilers, hear spirits or whatever. And I just really like her character. I don't know. I hope she has more of a place in the new volumes that are coming out. Like, in volume 6, she's shown again, and you should get to see her. I really hope she takes more of like a place in the story, because I just love her character. I love the covers of these. I love how like the author or the creator has like made all these bright colors for every single volume. Even number 5, it's like a violet. Let's see if I can put it up here or something. It's literally like I'm pretty sure it's violet. And all of them are still like bright or just like very welcoming colors, which is funny for like what it is. And then volume 6 is like a very dark, like blue. It almost looks like purple, like a hint of it's like, bitch, I don't know, it looks purplish blue. But yeah, I really love the way these look. And like, oh my God, the little faces up here of like each one, like each book has a different character on it, like in the story. But I have been collecting these, and once I collect all of them, because I'm missing obviously 3 and 5. Once I get 3 and 5, I'm literally going to read every single one in order. And I've already watched The Summer Hikaru Dad, I think, twice now or 3 times. And oh my God, it's just, this fucking anime is so fucking good. I have cried so many times watching this shit. And I just love, like I said, the interpretation of grief that this author does. I don't know, remember in the first episode where he hugs him? And he's like, don't tell anyone or whatever. And he does that. Here, I can probably show it. It's probably in the book. Let's see. Right here. So on page, obviously, like the first few pages, obviously, happens literally right at the beginning. This isn't really a spoiler. This happens literally the first, like, minute when the show starts. So he figures out he's a demon. Or not a demon. He's not. We don't really know what the fuck he is, honestly. And he was like, so please don't tell anyone, like, I'm not hikaru or whatever, because he finds out. And this part right here, when he's, like, crying, in the show, he's like, even though he's fake, I still want him around. And it goes all black, and he, like, tears up. Oh, my God. I don't know, that scene, and then when they're walking home, oh, my God. When they're walking home, and let me see. Me flipping through every page. Hold on, guys. What the fuck am I trying to say? When they're walking home and he's talking about the dragonflies, and he starts like screaming, and he's just like, I'm scared. What's going on? Like, he's just so fucking confused. I really love that scene and the sounds, and oh my god. It's just so fucking good. This anime is so fucking good, y'all. If you haven't seen it, you need to go give it a fucking watch. Why is everyone tall as fuck, too? It puts their heights as well. Yoshiki's 175, Asuko's 170, Maki 168, Hikaru 165, and then Yuki 148. Bitch, me. Oh my god. The gym scene. Y'all know what I'm fucking talking about, you BL fucking baddies. Oh my god. Y'all know what I'm talking about with raw chicken. Oh my god, I haven't actually read it though. Oh my god. Sorry, y'all. This is a lot more intimate. Oh my god. Not the slurp. Oh my god. Anyways. Oof. If y'all are looking for like something spicy and it's just like kissing or making out or you're not getting that in this. Let me tell you that now. Like it's not about that. It's really not. But hopefully they do kiss. So I don't know. Hopefully it does get gay, but not like in a sexual way. I mean, I guess that kind of what. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking. When you see that gym scene, I don't know. Y'all, some people gonna say something different. So who fucking knows? But yeah, if y'all haven't checked this out, I highly, my back hurts so bad. I highly fucking recommend this. Like really fucking bad. Each volume is $15. So not, I mean, it's not extremely bad, but there's other manga volumes where if you want to buy like, in this, like I said, this only has 6 volume. So you're not going to be spending a fuck ton, but it definitely is quite a bit pricey. But if you like collecting manga, that's nothing to you. Anyways, really good fucking anime. I highly recommend y'all check that out. Another one I want to talk about. So I haven't read this in a few years. It's been years since I've read this. It was one of the first mangas I ever purchased. First one I ever purchased. I can't remember how I found out about it. I have no fucking clue. I think I watched the anime came out first. This was back in 2018, 2020, I think. I can't remember when this came out. But it's called Orange. And only real bitches know about this anime and this fucking manga. Orange is about... What does it say here? I'll just read the thing on here. She could better explain it. A plea from the future. On the day that Naho begins 11th grade, she receives a letter from herself 10 years in the future. At first, she writes it off as a prank, but as the letter's predictions come true, one by one, Naho realizes that the letter might be the real deal. Her future self tells Naho that the new transfer student, a boy named Kakeru, will soon join her class. The letter begs Naho to watch over him, saying that only Naho can save Kakeru from the terrible future. Who is this mystery boy, and can Naho save him from his destiny? The heart-wrenching sci-fi romance that has over 1 million copies in print in Japan. So, it's like about loss and friendship, and, you know, everything is 20 times more fucking dramatic when you're a... Oh, God, sorry. I forget to check on the thing right here, and I thought, like, the audio stopped or something, and I was going to kill myself. Anyways, so it's so fucking good. Like, you really get to learn about, like, it makes you feel so young again. Me, I'm, like, 25. Like, I remember reading this so much in high school, and, like, their dynamic of friends is so nice and so cool, and once I get into the side of, like, understanding how she got the letter and all that, it gets kind of confusing. And it kind of becomes like whimsical and kind of like you just kind of have to roll with it, because you know it is, you know, fiction, but it is just so good. And they fit the whole volume, like the whole manga, in 2 volumes. So they're thick, mama. This is a thick fucking manga, and it's so good. This anime, I was obsessed with this fucking anime. I took so many screenshots of it. I have like pages saved when I was a teenager of like the fucking guys that were in here. Here, hold up. Let's see what one of them is. I have several like sticky notes or something placed in here. Let's see what these are. First one. Fuck. Oh my God. I need both my hands. Hold up. Oh, yep. He's shirtless. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Probably something from school, honestly. Probably homework or something. One of the characters, he's the redhead. Oh my god, I thought he was so fucking fine, bro. When I was a teenager, I was like, he is so fucking hot. And literally he's taking off his shirt or whatever because they wanted him to take it off. Oh, Suwa, that's his name from Orange. Oh my god. And he literally like took his shirt off and he's like, you're blushing. He's like, I am not, whatever. Like, ugh, it was hot. And then the other character like took his shirt off too and he like drew abs on himself with Sharpie. So it was just, yeah, not me literally saving that, my fucking faggot ass. Anyways, let's see what these other two are. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I saved this for. I think this is just a very pivotal point in the story. I don't know. What's this last one? Shit. What is this? Oh. I think the author would put a... Oh, that's why it's so thick, too. The author put another manga story. But anyways, I would highly recommend checking this out, too, because if you really like stuff about suicide and loss and, you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda of things you could have done, should have done, this is a really good fucking book for that. And especially if you're in high school, ooh, I don't know if you should read this. I like, it's not dark. Like, it is like dark and like bad households and faking it till you make it and pretending everything's fine, like stuff like that. But it's not necessarily like a really like dark book. Like, it's not, yeah, you're not gonna find that. It's just, yeah. Unless it is, and I don't remember. No, it's really not. It's really not. Yeah, no. It's just sad. It's just very fucking sad. And I feel like I need to reread it now that I'm like in my mid-20s, and that's how old they were after school, because it was like 10 years later, so they were in like their early 20s or mid-20s. So I need to reread it again and really like see it from their perspective as being older in their 20s. Anyways, I guess I'm just going to show you all I'm going to read. I don't even know what the fuck I was going to talk about, like, mainly, but anyways, I can talk about this. Today at work, I literally, I'm not going to say what I do, but this girl, or this woman in the back of her car had all these CDs. And I was like, oh my God, you have Fantastic Four? And she goes, yeah, I'm taking these all to Goodwill. And she was like, do you want them? And I was like, do you want to look through them? And I said, oh my God, yes, the fuck? The furk? And I literally... I literally got this one, the Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. Literally, the original Fantastic Four movie, the best Fantastic Four movie, by the way, the early 2000s one, and with Chris Evans, Jessica Alba. Oh my God, so good! But it literally comes with a poster. Anyways, my friend came over, and anyway, she was supposed to be here, and I totally fucking forgot. Anyways, we're moving on. Back what I was talking about Fantastic Four. So literally, oh my God, where is it? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So it literally comes with a poster. It literally has like the original CD or whatever, the poster for it, and it has like all the screen selections, literally 32 screen selections. And then what is this? I didn't even open this. Ooh, there's something else behind it. Oh my God, it has like something Family Guy on it. Oh my God. Save up to $20 by mail on these must-own DVDs. It has like Alien vs. Predator, Elektra. Damn, that came out in 2005. That's crazy. The Transporter, Kingdom of Heaven, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. What y'all know about Mr. and Mrs. Smith? Office Space, Melinda and Melinda, Fever Pitch, Rebound, Robots. My God. This is crazy. And what is this? Fantastic Family Fun Ortega. Ortega. Does this brand still exist? Like the nacho cheese dip and the taco shells? Manufacturer's coupon expires 3/31/06. Ooh, do you think I can still get some stuff? Some salsa. Oh my god, this brand does still exist. Oh my god, I just saw like the glass bottle for it. You save 50 cents. That's wild. Complete your collection with 4 fantastic titles. Oh my god, X-Men 1.5, X2, X-Men United, Daredevil. Oh my god, even though he had one that's far back. Oh my god, Fantastic Four, Electronic Thing Hands. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and Torch as well. Oh my god. Purchase a set of Thing Hands or Human Torch dress-up set between December 6, 2005 and February 28, 2006 and receive a $3 rebate by mail. Ooh, what are rebates again? Ooh, that's an old thing. That's an old person thing. What is rebate? I've totally fucking forgot what those were. I'll figure that out later. All claims must be postmarked within 30 days of purchase. Mail in. Ooh, should I mail in? You think I'll get my rebate? My gooning rebate? So fucking stupid. Okay. Anyways. And then the Silver Surfer one. Oop, wrong one. And me just... Okay, the Silver Surfer one. I didn't open... Oh, yeah, one of my coworkers opened it. Download Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer for $1.97 with purchase of this DVD. Visit Walmart and enter this code. Offer expires 4/25/08. Ooh, should I put in this code? Wait, guys. Ooh, ew, why'd I say it like that? Let's put in this code. Hold up. Walmart.com/ Did I spell that right? Okay. Walmart.com/ fantastic for Silver Surfer. Oh, what if it... Ooh, uh-oh. This page cannot be found. Well, I can't redeem my fucking code, so... Damn it. Fuck. Anyways. I'm trying not to yell. Ooh, by the way, I have music playing in the background. Right now it's About You by the 1975. Hopefully you won't be able to fucking hear it on this. And then everything will be for naught, because copyright. For copyright reasons, that's a joke. Continental presents the power of 4. Buy 4 Continental tires, get a free digital picture frame. Oh, that's a lot of money. Buy 4 tires and you get a fucking tiny little frame. Did anyone do this? Let me know if anyone did that. Comment below. Oh my god. Enter now. Oh my god, Sirius Satellite Radio. Vacations. Are you prepared for injury, fire, collision, theft? Oh, AAA insurance? Oh, okay. Cool. But it's 4 of them. Why is AAA the... Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Chris Evans is so fucking hot, bro. And let's talk about fucking Reed. Who they cast for Reed. The fuck is his name again? Even though I literally said it earlier. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's his fucking name? Is it Michael Chiklis? I think it's Michael Chiklis. Or is it Gruff? I don't even know. He's so fucking fine. Have y'all seen those photos? I think I have one in my phone right now. I'll probably slap it up here. He is so fucking hot. Oh my fucking god. Like, oh my god. Him and Chris Evans at the same fucking time, bro. I'm not even fucking joking. I was talking about, I think I talked about this in the other podcast one day. Biceps on men, or just, I just want to like a fucking, like a fucking corn on the cob, bitch. Like, I'm eating it up. Like, I just want to fucking bite, bro. Anyways. So, oh my god, my back is fucking killing me because I'm having to do this, but I literally have to use both my fucking hands for this. So then next, I got the Star Wars Phantom Menace. I've only seen the Phantom Menace once. I am a Star Wars fan. one of my friends is one of the biggest fucking nerds ever, and I wish he would use that knowledge more and be more open about it, because he could really win like certain things or do certain things or whatever competitions like with the knowledge that motherfucker has. So I don't know why he doesn't. So I have to like convince him, gaslight him. So he got me into Star Wars. I finished almost the entirety of Star Wars in like 6 months. Like every single movie, almost every single show. Like I watched the entirety of the Clone Wars animated series, and I fucking loved it. It was so good. It's very, the humor is very like childish. It is very kiddie, which is funny because like they had to make it kiddie like for it to be like on Cartoon Network, or was it on Cartoon Network? I don't know what it aired on back then in the early 2000s. But even the late 2000s, like 2010 and all that, or mid. But it's very kiddie, and the jokes are like, the jokes is like, hey, that was mine, or like, like I don't know if y'all know what I mean, but it was just oof at first, and I was like, oh god. And the animation is an animation, but it gets better, trust me. But it for lore wise and all this stuff for like the movies, it's really fucking good. I highly recommend watching Clone Wars the animated series, and then the Bad Batch afterward. The Bad Batch is so fucking good. Omega and all of them. Chef's kiss. Anyways, and Ventress is one of my favorite fucking characters. Ahsoka is my favorite fucking character. I should have grabbed it. I literally have an Ahsoka like card that was made by an artist that this one of my old coworkers gave it to me because me and him really talked about Star Wars, and he gave me this card, and I appreciate him so much for doing that because it's the only Ahsoka. No, I have 2 Ahsoka merch. No, 3 now. Me when I lie. I literally have a card that, like I said, he gave me. Then me and my friend Bradley went to the Frisco convention, the Rebel Scum Con. See if I'll slap pictures up here. But we went to the Rebel Scum Con, and we met Sam Witwer. Oh my god, he's so hot, bro. He's so fucking fine. His nipples literally pierced through his fucking shirt. Like literally, I couldn't stop staring at his fucking nipples. Like he had tits or something. Like I was like, they were rock hard through his. And he had a shirt and a jacket on, like literally a zip up jacket, and they were still pierced rock hard through it. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna never mind. Hey, I'm gonna suck on it like a mother cat to a mother cat. Like. Forget I said that. Anyways, he was hot, bro. He was so fucking fine. And someone got into like an altercation in the fucking line. They were like yelling. The security started fucking yelling at them. They're like, if you want to go, go then. It was not that serious. Not the security, because he was just doing his job. I don't know what the fuck they were beefing about or whatever. We were in that line for almost 2 goddamn hours. And people were literally like beefing. And I was like, oh my god, it is not that fucking serious. This one guy, it was like husband and wife or just whatever. He had his kids with him, and they literally were sitting on the fucking floor behind us, just on their phones, whatever. And then every time the line moved, the husband, or I don't know, the dad was just like, all right, girls, get up. And they'd be just, and then they get up and walk 2 feet and then sit back down. I was like, I can't believe you brought your kids to this. Like, I feel like conventions, it can be for kids, of course. There was like lots of kids at the Rebel Scum Con, but I feel like it gets to a point, and it's just like, do your kids even really want to be here, or you're just a really fuck ass nerd and then brought your children? Which there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just, I don't know why it's so sad to see like these kids, either they like Star Wars, I don't know, or they literally like were just waiting in this fucking line and they just did not want to fucking be there, bro. It was, oh my god, it was like crowded like this, and you meet him for like 30 seconds, bro. But I guess it's worth it if you really like someone. I didn't meet anyone. It's like I like a lot of characters and people in Star Wars and their voice actors and the live action people, but I was like, nah. And I was like really broke, so I was like, I'm not trying to spend $60-$80 for a signature or like a selfie or whatever. I'm like, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not putting myself through that. Low key, I did low key kind of want to meet Omega's voice actor, or what's her name that fights Ahsoka in her series, Ahsoka live action. She's the witch. Oh my god, not me fucking forgetting her name. Where's your leader? Oh my god, what is her name? Now I gotta look it up. Ahsoka witch. It's Night Sisters of Dathomir. Morgan Elsbeth. She was there. So gorgeous. I mean, she's already gorgeous, but seeing her in real life, like, they were just out at booths. Like, you could literally, honestly, there was some booths where, like, they didn't even have anyone, and I low-key kind of felt bad. Like, Ezra's voice actor was there, too. I should have said fucking hi to him, but I'm so nervous and shy. He literally was just standing there with no one, then eventually just kind of left, probably because he had no one. He was like, all right, I'm just going to bounce. But you could, honestly, with some of the people there, you could just talk to them for free. Like, you don't even need to buy anything. Like, you can just talk to them. The main people obviously had, like, they were, like, more to the back, and then obviously Sam Witwer's line was so fucking long. Oh my, his was the longest line at this fucking convention was Sam Witwer. If not Sam Witwer, also Matthew Wood. Oh my god, it was insane, bro. It was Rosario Dawson was there. That's who I would have fucking got a signature from and stuff. I would have spent $200, but me making fun of other people, and then I'm like. But she is just everything. But I know was in the middle of filming Ahsoka season 2, which I think they're probably still filming. So obviously she was out doing that, and I don't know if she'd actually show up to this. If she would have showed up to that, I feel like the venue was not big enough for how big Sam Witwer is. I knew he was like famous in Star Wars community, but like my friend Bradley's fucking obsessed with him. But the fact that I was like, oh wow, people really fucking love this dude. Like, they are down bad for this month. They would ride or fucking die for this hoe. Even his convention where he like speaks whatever, and like the conference room was almost completely full. Lots of fucking people. The Rebels Comic Con was so fun. So many nice people. The cosplays were amazing. I would recommend, if they have it next year, which I'm pretty sure they will after the success of the second one. And like these voice actors and these people were just kind of roaming the halls. Like, we passed by Sam Witwer and he was just talking to like someone, I don't know who, and he just passed by us, like literally 5 feet away from us, and I was like, oh, that was literally Sam Witwer. Like, they literally just walk around like the place, and like they literally went to they gave us like if you got VIP, no, not VIP, I think you got that anyways for VIP, but everyone got like a free game card on Saturday to Dave & Buster's that was nearby in Frisco, like that mall I went to. And I think Matthew Wood literally went, like some of the voice actors stuff, they literally went and played games with fans and stuff like that. Like, I was like, oh, I forget these are just people. Like, they're just hanging out there. We didn't see them when we went, but it was crazy. The Rebel Scum Con was fucking wild. I would so go back again. And I met this guy recently. I was at a bar with like the same friend and another girlfriend of mine. And I met this guy. He was low-key fucking cute. I doubt he's going to see this. I hope not, but he was fucking fine. I think he's fine as fuck. And I met him on Halloween night, and because he was dressed as a Jedi. And I don't know if it was anyone specific. I don't remember. I was drunk. I was so drunk. And I probably was keeping this man fucking hostage. But he still follows me on Instagram, and he likes some of my posts. So, hey, hit me up. And he travels a lot, and he's just cute. Anyways. And he had like a buzzed head. And, anyways. But yeah, he was dressed as a Jedi. He had a lightsaber, and I was like, let's go talk to him. So I asked if I could see his lightsaber, and I wanted to say, yo, Peacock. I was either going to sing that or Disco Stick by Lady Gaga. But anyways, or Love Game, sorry. Oh, wait. Okay, Love Game, yeah. Ooh, a really sad song I started playing, but it's not really sad. Ooh. Anyways, it's Things Will Get Better by, I don't have my glasses on, Cleo Soul. Very good, very good. When I heard the song come on, I listened to it again recently, and I started bursting into tears. And I was like, oh, got it. Anyways, can't remember what the fuck I was talking about. Star Wars. Literally, if I lose my train of thought for even a second, I'm like the girl in court where she's like, Like I literally will instantly forget what I'm talking about because I feel like I'm in the flow state. Like I'm in flow state and I'm like going and going. The second you interrupted, I'm just like, like I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyways, oh yeah, that cute guy. Met him, got to talk to him, and if he wanted to come with the convention with us, he would like so be down. Which who knows if he actually would? You know, you never know. But apparently he was there at the convention that we were at. So I'm like, oh my God, that's sick. But I'm too scared to talk to him because I'm shy and I don't know if he's gay. And also, why would I? You know what I mean? I just can't. I'm so done pursuing men and chasing them. Ew, not the point. We're not talking about men. Anyways, so I haven't even opened this yet. Oh, no, I did, but like glanced at it while I was at work. So this is the Phantom Menace. Oh my God. So literally the CD has Darth Maul on it. It looks sick too. Oh my God. I don't know if you can see that. No, hold up. Okay. So it literally has Darth Maul on it. Anyways, that's like the disc 1. And then I don't know why it comes in 2 discs. I'm assuming because the movie's long as fuck that it does. I don't know. And then the second one has Obi-Wan and oh my God, what was his master's name? Oh, I'm a fake fan. I know his fucking name. What is his fucking name? Obi-Wan's master. Qui-Gon. Oh, right. Literally, it popped up, but I didn't even look at the name yet, and I remembered it. Qui-Gon. So, it has Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan fighting Darth Maul on the second CD. And then it comes with a little poster, too. Or maybe not a poster, but oh my God, what is this? Oh, ooh. So the chapters are on the back, and Darth Maul's like face is down here. And it talks about trailers and TV spots, Star Wars Firefighter, the making of a game, exclusive DVD ROM content, featurettes, multi-angle and animatics, Duel of Fates music video. Oh, this is kind of cool. Get the most out of your episode 1 DVD. Oh, it comes with a lot of stuff. Exclusive deleted scenes and documentary. Oh, is that why there's 2 CDs? Oh, because I have like all this extra shit on there. Photo gallery. Oh, that's really cool. Oh my God. I'm so glad I got this from that woman in her car. And then, as we all know, the best fucking movie in the fucking trilogy, Revenge of the Sith, that came in. Did y'all see Revenge of the Sith in theaters when it came back for the anniversary? I know about Star Wars, but I'm not like I said, I'm not a huge fucking fan. I only know about all this information from my friend Bradley. Like he literally fed and pumped all this information to my fucking head. But it's been a while since I've seen Star Wars, so it's coming back to me slowly. I haven't talked about Star Wars in a while, but this is the Revenge of the Sith, and I got high when I watched Revenge of the Sith in the theaters. 10 out of 10 experience. Highly recommend getting high and watching Revenge of the Sith in theaters. It was fucking wild. I was like, this movie is fucking crazy. Sorry, I have a mirror right here. I had to look at myself when I said that. That movie is fucking wild. Revenge of the Sith is fucking crazy. I was like, I can't believe it's already been 40 fucking minutes since I've been talking. Holy shit. That's crazy. Anyways. So the first disc has, oh my God, it literally has Vader on it doing this. Like, I don't know if you can see. I'll see if I can take pictures of these and put them up here as I'm talking. But it has Vader on there doing that. And then the second one has Yoda just with his little chicken foot claw swinging his saber or whatever. So it has that. And then let's see what this is. This is probably going to... Bitch. It's probably going to be the same fucking thing. Yeah, so it's literally the exact same like way. It has like the chapters on the back, and then the inside it says like exclusive deleted scenes, documentary film, featurettes, web documentaries. Yeah, so kind of almost the same stuff on the other one. Trailers. Oh, Star Wars Battlefront 2 trailer and Xbox game demo. See the trailer for the Star Wars Battlefront 2. Oh wow, that's cool. And then the inside it shows I was gonna spoil it as if this Star Wars hasn't been out for so fucking long, but if you don't know, a spoiler. when Anakin becomes Darth Vader or whatever, and he's on the contraption, and then he comes down, he's like, no, when he finds out Padme dies. I'm pretty sure that happens right after this. But yeah, it has him like in the fucking chamber, like cuffed down or whatever. This is so I can't believe I got this from this woman. Like, this is like vintage. It wasn't even that long ago, but like still, like, oh, I should have looked in her car longer. She was like, I can give you my number and you can look. I was like, you know what? It's fine. I kind of glanced. I was literally like fucking nerd eyes locked on. I was like, I only saw 1 and 3. I didn't see 2 or any of the other ones. Then I saw the Fantastic Four movies. And I kind of was just like glancing at all of them, being like, like literally, I was like, what else do you have, bitch? Maybe I should have got her number. Whatever. I can just go to Goodwill and find them. I'm pretty sure she donated them today. But yeah. So I think this is a really cool find, and like, just to keep them, or I might give them to my friend Bradley, since he would appreciate these and love them way fucking more than I would, and he can like display them, especially Revenge of the Sith. Like, oh my god, he's gonna gag. I sent him a video today, but he still hasn't fucking opened it. So maybe he'll gag when he sees it. I don't know. I say that as if any Star Wars information doesn't make him go crazy, so he's definitely gonna be excited when he sees these. Anyways, I want to talk about more of the books that I have. Oh god, what do I start with? Okay. What y'all know about Russ? Russ is also one of his favorite fucking artists, and he got me back into him recently, like a year ago. I used to listen to him a lot in high school, and listening to him now again, I'm like, damn, Russ is just fucking amazing. Like, and he's an independent artist too. And what did he say in that one song? What they want. When I let someone be the boss of me, then I'll be damned, or something like that. He said, obviously rhymes it a lot better and stuff, but he says, when I let someone become the boss of me, then I'll be damned. Like, I'm like, I will forever be my own boss. Like, that's fucking wild, bro. He's such a hard worker, and he's so fucking fine. Oh my god, Russ is so fucking hot. And his two different colored eyes. Ugh. And he's like, I remember once, this is so funny, I'll never forget this. Someone called him fat in his comments one time, and then he literally said something like, I'm bulking, you fucking asshole. He said something like, I'm bulking or whatever, because it was like in a music video or some shit, and obviously men just like will say shit. I'm like, are you even built? Who fucking knows? But I remember that comment, and he talked about it, and that shit was so fucking funny. It made me die laughing. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck what these other stupid ass insecure men think. I'm like, Russ is hot as fuck. It don't matter what his body look like, he's hot. Whether he's shredded or he has like a dad bod, that motherfucker is fine as hell. Anyways, and his girlfriend that he's with, I think currently right now, I don't know her name or anything. Gorgeous. Oh my god, what a baddie. Anyways, so this is the Russ It Was You All Along tour. So I bought me and him VIP tickets to go see him. 10 out of 10 experience. I haven't never seen Russ in concert, like live, and I did it because I was like, fuck man, let's go. And I was listening to so much of his discography and the set list just so I could enjoy the show, because I used to listen to like some of the songs that were on the set list, and then I learned like a whole bunch just so I could like vibe with everyone and really get into it and all that stuff. It was a blast. Let's see, I'll put pictures up here. But anyways, for VIP, it came out with this book. And I haven't got that much into it. I haven't read it in a fat minute. It's been a while, but I did read about maybe like 20 pages in, I think. Maybe not even. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's a bit more than that. And I cried reading this. Like, let me see if I can read one of the pages or one of the chapters that he had. There was one about his childhood growing up. And I love how he says, I dedicate this book to you, which probably meaning himself, but also the person reading it. He talks about his success. So let's see. So when it starts off, when it's like the intro, it says, in 2019, I thought I'd pull myself back from the brink. I had let the chaos of my life drag me to a dark place. The journey up until that point had always been me versus me. But somewhere along the way, it had morphed into me versus the world. Where are you from? The Bronx? No. The world. Sorry. Anyways, I took a break from social media and decided not to tour. I had put all my feelings into music, and I wrote my first book. When I wrote It's All in Your Head, I thought I was handing you the cheat codes to success.
I was sure I had all the answers. I put everything I knew about pursuing your dream in that book and thought I'd never have to write anything ever again. But the last chapter of It's All in Your Head could have been the first chapter of this book. So he talks about like his journey and success when he was 17. There was something about his dad when he talked about the struggles with his dad. That's his dad, like him growing up. It was one of those instances, so I think a lot of people can relate, is when, you know, he says when he would bring home an A, let's see, as if A's weren't good enough. And in response to that, well, it wasn't an A, it was an A minus. It doesn't seem that heavy. But after years of it, it began to feel like nothing I ever did was good enough. As I got older, his impossible standards drove a wedge between us. When you do anything creative, especially at the beginning, your confidence can be fragile because you're new and unsure, and you want approval. Sometimes the wrong no from the right person can be really damaging. When I started making music, I'd show my dad a video I'd shot or play him a song. He wouldn't acknowledge the effort. He'd delve into critiques. Why did you shoot it this way? Or you should write lyrics like this. And then he'd go for the kill. You'd be so much further ahead in your career if you just listened to me. Just once, I wanted him to say, that's awesome. I'm proud of you for going after what you love. Keep going. When I was 20, we had a big blow up after I'd done my first interview. I was so excited to show it to him. When you're going after something that is so far away, like another planet far away, any sign of progress makes you feel like you could arrive tomorrow. Instead of recognizing the progress I've made, he just started criticizing the interview. Granted, I was very drunk and the interview was very sloppy. But I wanted him to be excited that on this planet that I told him that I was going to travel to, there were signs of life. You wonder why none of us kids, and this is like him like going off on his dad. You wonder why none of us kids don't bring anything to you, why we don't talk to you about anything. I exploded. You just shit on everything. Ooh. We started getting in each other's faces, and my brother Frank had to break it up. I stayed with Frank for a couple of days, and then I went to LA for a month and got a tattoo of a rosary made of music notes on my arm. He doesn't. So when he mentions like you just shit on everything, we started to get each other's faces, my brother Frank had to break it up. He kind of leaves it very brief right there. So I'm assuming, I feel like if it got physical, he would have said something, or maybe not. It honestly, it's none of our business. But the fact that it's so brief, like we got in each other's faces, I'm sure it got like bad. Like I'm sure like it was yelling for like either a few minutes, like who knows how long this argument went on, but I'm sure it got bad. Like I know what arguments like that are like, so I'm sure it was bad. The fact that he had to stay with his brother for a few days. So anyways, this book is really good. I remember crying with that, and then I think he talks about him being a kid too. He just talks about his perfectionism and him having to think that everything needs to be perfect, but if you forever, this is a very good lesson to learn for a lot of people, especially people who don't recognize it, especially when, you know, he grew up in a place that's like, you don't realize it. You really don't realize these things that are happening to you. Like there's some things in my life that I probably still don't even realize that are happening. And I try to work and fix that. And it's so annoying that you take so long to figure these things out because you always need experience to figure them out. But chasing perfectionism, this is a lesson. I think most people know this too, but a lot of people don't, I guess. Chasing perfectionism is just, it doesn't exist. And then you constantly think that nothing's ever good enough. Like nothing literally will ever be good enough. It's not enough for you and it's not enough for somebody else. And that won't even ruin just you. It'll ruin the people around you as well. And I think he talks about that in this book. So I think you would just buy this online, I'm pretty sure. But I would highly recommend getting this book. If you want to learn about his life, learn about success and like how he faces himself. And that's why literally it was you all along. Like the cover is like a silver, like on the front, and it's like a reflective. So it has a reflection. Obviously it's like blurry, but that's the point of the book when you hold it. And at the front, it literally says, what if you're the one you've been waiting for? It was you all along. Like it was you, like you had yourself through everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, his mind. The mind of a mastermind. Play Mastermind by Taylor Swift. Like, this is, oh my God, now that I'm like hyping the fuck out of this book and I've only read like the first 20, 30 pages, I need to give it a read again. Yeah. Highly recommend reading this book. Anyways, I love how I had so many things to talk about today and I literally only am talking about books. Like, I hope someone gives a shit about this. Okay. Anyways, sorry, I had to figure that out. But anyways, another thing I highly recommend. This is one of my favorite pieces of literature now. So one of my favorite artists that I don't talk about a lot, honestly. Like, I'm a huge fucking Swiftie. Like, a lot of my friends know that, and that's like the main artist I talk about a lot, especially like on my other podcasts, on Short Times podcast, or like with my friends, like all this stuff too. I have so much Taylor merch, all this stuff, like Taylor. But there are so many artists I fucking deeply appreciate and love. And one of those people is Jessie Reyez. Jessie motherfucking Reyez is what she would say. But oh my god, I can't even get to explain how fucking much this woman means to me. I saw her live in concert this year. Oh my god, and I got VIP, and I'll probably put it up here in a little bit, but her concert was fucking beautiful. And I met this woman there. She was incredible. I went by myself because no one else could go with me, and I was like, I am not missing out on this opportunity. Y'all, if you want to go to a concert so bad and you have no one to go with, just fucking go. I tell you, it is not as bad as you think it is. Some people might have a bad experience, but you'll never know if you don't fucking go. I was so scared. That was my first time ever in Dallas, Texas, by myself. And I was like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. No, that was actually the second. I actually went by myself once, but I actually met up with a friend for her dance showcase, so technically I wasn't alone. But this was like my first time alone ever. And it wasn't really, I was in the middle of Dallas. I was at a concert, so I can't remember where it was at. But anyways. So it's her poetry book, The Words of a Goat Princess. And she had a second one come out. And I hate that I had to work and I couldn't go to the showcase she had where she was reading it in Dallas, and like she toured for it. So I need to buy her second one. That one's a hardcover. This one's paperback. And that one's yellow. I think also to match her newest album. But this book is just her like writing her own poetries of her life and all this stuff. So let's go to like a certain one. I really like number 13. It's funny. I really like 13 because obviously Taylor Swift is also called Peace after one of her songs. So, ooh, let me read number 12. And y'all let me know what you think. So, number 12 is called Billboard. Being born a woman is being born walking uphill. So I insisted I dance a waltz up every mountain I climb. Being born a woman is being scared to be proud. So instead I smile with my head high and say thank you as if the accolades have been longing to be home. Being born a woman is delicately tiptoeing around the egos in the room. So instead I sit boldly in my purpose because I am the perfect fit. Being born a woman is feeling a convoluted mix of gratitude and fear if she's the only woman at the table. So instead I honor the sisters before me and burn down doors just to let my younger sisters in. Being born a woman is being told to wear a bra to keep the pious public comfortable, so instead I honor my breasts with the freedom of a thin white t-shirt at church. Period. I dance barefoot up the snow-covered summit just to smile in the face of the oppressor, and when my audacity triggers the blood into his cheeks, I wink, for I know men are afraid of women who are not afraid of them. Like, I love this fucking woman so fucking much. And like, even before I read this too, I've always known this about her. If you really have listened to her music or I have been following her since I was in high school. Like, I think I was a sophomore or junior in high school when I first heard Figures. I can't remember what year that song came out, but that was the first song I ever listened to, was Figures. And then it was Shutter Island, and then it was Fuck It, and then it was Blue Ribbon, and then it was like that EP. And I remember seeing her live on stages way back then performing Fuck It and Blue Ribbon. I was mesmerized. I used to be in my bed before school, like at school nights, and literally watch all her content, like amazed by her talent. I love this fucking woman, bro. Oh my God. I wish nothing but love for this woman. I hope she gets everything and more for the rest of her life, bro. Like, incredible artist, incredible human being. So, like I said, one of my favorite ones. I'll read one more. This one's called Peace. It's page 13. Or, sorry, poem number 13, but page 23. I am not breathing. That's just the trees taking what is owed to them. I am not dancing. That's just what the wind. That's just the wind taking over my limbs. I am not crying. That's just the rain falling on my face. I am not angry. That's just the eternal flame being fanned by the winds of untamed emotions within my heart. I am not standing. That's just my soul rooting down through the soft blades of green grass. I am not smiling. That's just the sun caressing my face from the inside of my soul. I am not peace. That's just the oneness of its recognition, and I am not aging. That's just the time painting beautiful thin pathways of memories on my skin, and I am not dying. That's just my spirit going home. So, and she also has some in Spanish as well. And she also has artwork in the book as well. So, like on certain pages and stuff like that, she has artwork describing those certain poems or just artwork in general. Like, what can this woman not do? Like, y'all don't understand. Like, y'all don't get it. Y'all need to, like, get the fuck together with Jessie Reyez. Like, y'all need to get some fucking sense. I'm not even fucking joking. This woman is fucking amazing, and I would highly recommend it. It's not even that much. On the USA, on the back of this is $16.99, but I bought it at Target back when I used to work there, and I got it for like, it was like 20% off. I got it for like $11, I think, $11 to $13. One of the best fucking purchases I've ever made in my fucking life. I read it a few months ago again, like the full thing. I went to the park and like had a moment with myself and read this entire fucking thing there, because it's not that long. Like, it's only like 50 pages. Let me see. No, it's like almost 70 pages, I think, or around that. Yeah, 70, 80 pages or so. I don't know. Maybe almost 100. I don't know. But I highly recommend, especially if you're very spiritual like she is, highly recommend this book. And she's religious. So, period. Well, actually, let me not say that, because I don't really know her stance on, because she has a song called Who Am I When No One's in the Room, or When No One's in the Room. I would highly recommend listening to When No One's in the Room. It's a very good song. And the music video, really, really, really love that song. Oh my God. You know what? Let's fucking talk about it, since we're on the fucking subject. Let me tell you about this song. No One's in the Room. Okay. So, let's do the lyrics and I can break it down for y'all. Okay. So the song starts off by saying, hold up, make sure my mic not unplugged. Okay. So she starts off saying in the song, I'd go to church every Sunday, but teenage love still took my virgin skin. And the night after my first time, I cried because I thought heaven wouldn't let me in. Meanwhile, the priest has got a boyfriend, and lots of teachers smoke weed after school. When you're young, they try to keep you in the cages, but most of them don't even follow their own rules. Most of them don't follow their own rules. So literally going off based on that, especially growing up in a very religious household, or being very, like, whether you're Catholic, whether you're Christian, you know, you're taught at a very young age that, like, all these terrible, horrible things, and then when you commit them, it seems like the world is over, like your purity is gone. And when she talks about, meanwhile, the priest has got a boyfriend, she's like, if all these things aren't supposed to be what they are, and they tell me that all these things are wrong, but you don't know better because you're so young, then how come the priest got a boyfriend? Like, it counteracts, you know what I mean? And she goes, and lots of teachers smoke weed after school. So it's basically like, they preach it, but they don't follow it. So she's like, why should I, or what's the point? Like, it's like a scam. It's like a lie. Like, no one really knows what they're doing. And when you're a kid, you don't really know that. But when you grow up, you're like, oh, wow, no one really knows what the fuck they're doing. And right after that, she goes, spend your whole life being graded, being told you're not enough, being told go find the one and sit and wait for death to come. But I don't wanna. I need to talk to God. There's things I just don't understand. Like, who am I when no one's in the room? Who am I when no one's in the room? Does the voice in my head that talks me off the ledge belong to me, or does it come from the clouds? Who am I when no one's in the room? Fucking insane. Obviously, basically saying, like, when no one's in the room, when you're all by yourself, alone, whether it's alone in the house, alone in an apartment, alone, like truly alone, who is it that it's in your head that really truly talks you off down from these things? Is it God, Or is it you that talks yourself out of these things? Is it some third world party that tries to talk you out of it, that the universe, the sky, God, whatever you believe in spiritually or Christianity, whatever religion, is it really you? Or is it, the God? Crazy. Anyways, so second verse. Go to school and get a good job, just to work your life away and pay your debts. And even those who live their dreams out cry because all that glitter isn't what you expect. Sometimes I don't want to sing no more, slit my throat and take my music back from evil men. They could put my body in the ocean so I can die wearing a smile and maybe find peace again. God, reading this out loud, it feels so much worse than listening to it. I've never read these lyrics out loud before. Spent my whole life being graded, being told I'm not enough. Go and find the one and wait for death to come. And then once it gets to the bridge, she says, vices only pacify for the moment. Vices that they made to hold our pain. Vices only pacify for the moment. Vices that they made to hold our pain. And then she goes on again to talk about the same things, like, who am I when no one's in the room? And what's the voice in my head that talks me at the ledge? Does it belong to me or does it come from the clouds? Who am I when no one's in the room? Who am I when no one's in the room? This song, you can't just listen to this song. You're like, I just need to listen to no one's in the room. You listen to this song when you truly feel lost or question things, or you really just need to you have a lot of self-awareness. She is so fucking self-aware of her actions, even the things that she's not perfect either. Definitely not, especially if you read the words of Go Princess. And she's so fucking self-aware of herself and the things around her. Regardless, I don't know how much time it takes her to figure these things out, or even in the moment. But this woman is amazing, incredible. Y'all don't fucking get it. Y'all need to listen to Jessie Reyez. Y'all really do y'all listen to albums? Does anybody listen to albums anymore? I mean, I know people do, but truly appreciate and listen to an album. I listen to albums. Recently I've been listening to a lot of my replay mix, I've been trying to discover a lot of new music, but I when I listen to a certain artist or something, I listen to entirety of albums of their work rather than just singles or just certain songs. That's what I've always done for a long time. I listen to full discography of that person's album. Obviously I'll skip around in the album depending on what my mood is. And if I'm more sad, more melancholy or hype or want to shake ass or whatever the case may be. But yeah, like I said, highly recommend checking out Jessie motherfucking Reyez. Well, how did she say it? Jessie motherfucking Reyez when she's on stage. But yeah, I'm too shy to roll my R's right now. But and also for VIP, because obviously I got VIP. Literally the first time ever fucking seeing her. It came with a journal. Paid in Memories is what the album's called, which is such a beautiful name. Paid in Memories. There's a dick on here. I haven't fully looked at what's all the stuff on here, but I'm assuming she drew all this. There's a dog shitting. But yeah, I've already written this about something. I'm not gonna spill my secrets, but I've already wrote a couple pages of this. Yeah, I came with that. Came with this yellow shirt that I don't. It's bright yellow, so I don't know what to wear that with, but it's a long sleeve. It's pretty cute. I'll eventually figure out what the fuck I'm gonna wear for that. But yeah, like I said, I would highly recommend checking her out and that book and Russ's book, The Summer of Hikaru, Orange, all these books. Oh my god, I have so many more too that I could talk about, but I feel like I don't want this to be extremely fucking long. I think that's mainly all the things I wanted to talk about. I feel like all I talked about was books. I'll stop there. But hopefully y'all like this little whatever the fuck is going on. Even like I said, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna call it. So welcome to Leo's Universe. Maybe I'll just do it by my name. Maybe I'll figure it out. I don't fucking know when this will even be up, because right now it's literally November 29th. and it's literally 12:23 a.m. So I need to go to bed. Anyways, hasta luego. Adios. I'm probably gonna do this more often, but probably obviously my other podcast with my friend 70 is gonna be more priority. This is more like my little side thing that I want to do. So yeah, let me know if y'all enjoyed and follow me on Instagram. I have all my links down there. Instagram, TikTok, the other podcast. Mainly I just post on Instagram, just whatever the fuck I want. Like I'm posting a lot of flowers. Oh my God, that's a whole thing I could talk about. Flowers, some of the things I do. I don't leave any captions on my posts anymore. I kind of just fucking redid my entire Instagram. So I don't really like talk on there. I just have like pictures of stuff I want to post of like flowers, nature, or myself being a slut. So if you want to see me be a slut, go on there. But yeah, that's about it. I gotta put all this shit away now. So anyways, hasta luego, peace. Thanks for coming along with me on my little journey. This is kind of cute. I might do this more often because it feels kind of cool to do this by myself rather than like with someone. But anyways, hopefully the mic didn't unplug. Oop, it didn't. Okay. All right. Hasta luego. Peace.